Hey guys, back at our Pat here. Guys, today is gonna be an exciting and a very yummy video. I got a special request from one of my subscribers, Sylvia Lyles 919. She said she loves watching my videos, but she wished she knew what the fruits tasted like. So guys, in today's video, I walked through my garden and I picked a variety of fruits that are fruiting in zone 10A, Central Florida right now in my garden. And guys, we're gonna do a taste test. I'm gonna cut each one, show you what it looks like on the inside, and we are gonna taste them. I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like. That way you can know if this is something that you would probably wanna grow in your garden. So guys, let's get started. Taste test of tropical fruits at Backyard Farm. So guys, here's what we're going to be working with or tasting today. Guys, I'm looking forward to this. This is yummy. It's breakfast time, and what a better way to eat than to eat healthy organic food straight from your backyard. So guys, we're starting off this with some passion fruit from my backyard. This passion fruit grew from a cutting that I planted the beginning of last year, and guys, I got the hugest passion fruit. It was planted around the chicken run area, so I suspect that these passion fruits were extra big because of all the goodness that came from the chicken runs, donated by the chickens poop. So guys, my other passion fruit, my main passion fruit that grows over the arch, those passion fruit are done. I've been harvesting those. Most of them are like still a little bit green, but they're shriveling, so they're prematurely ripening because of the cold that it has come in. But guys, the ones in the chicken run have not missed a beat. They are huge, they're full of flesh, and they are super sweet. We're also going to be tasting some guavas, and you know I always talk about my Mexican guava that bears multiple times. Look at that. The little fruit fly wants to get some Mexican guava that bears multiple times a year. We're going to taste the Mexican guava. Then guys, my star fruit trees split into last week. I harvested half of them. These star fruit are so good, guys. Even though they're not fully ripe, they are already crunchy and juicy. You can just look at that juice already oozing out. We're gonna taste my papayas. I have done videos on the papayas, but we're gonna taste it again for those who are new. Also guys, my June plum. Picked a few June plum, guys, and some of them are getting ripe, so we're gonna taste a ripe June plum. I'm gonna show you the very unusual seed. Then we're also gonna taste some of my, did I say papaya? Yes, we're gonna taste some papaya, but we're gonna taste the last of my ripe bananas. I harvested my first bunch of bananas maybe about a couple weeks ago, because Arat had started to eat the bananas. We had been eating them green for the past couple months. They've been serving our family well. Then we cut the rack, what was left of the rack, hung it in the garage, and these are literally the last of the bananas. So I'm going to let you know how those bananas are. All right, so let's get started on the passion fruit. So the passion fruit, when it's whole, it looks like this. The outer part is a little bit of a firm, kind of a hard shell. Passion fruit is best when you allow it to get fully dark like this. And it's best when it starts wrinkling, and it usually just falls off the vine by itself. So a couple of these passion fruit, you can see they're really wrinkly. These just fell off the vine by themselves. A couple of them I picked, but these are fully ready. You can see they're wrinkled and they're dark purple. These are the purple passion fruit. Very, very sweet, but also sweet and tart at the same time. The passion fruit is full of these little seeds. Let's look at it. But the seeds are so, look at that, guys. The passion fruit is just full of juice, super juicy, full of seeds. But the seeds, you eat the whole thing. You can eat the seeds. No need to take the seeds out. The seeds just slide down. You don't feel the seeds when you're eating. So let's taste it. Delicious, guys, delicious. What I love about this is that these passion fruit came in and ripened just when the other passion fruit were completely done. I guess because it was a younger vine. It started off like a little 2-foot vine less than 2 feet, maybe a 1-foot vine that I planted the beginning of last year. And guys, I'm reaping this passion fruit now. I do have like 3 vines that I found along the side that I must have rooted them and I forgot about them. So I will have some on my Etsy store. All right, guys. So I just wanted to see the texture of the passion fruit. Super juicy. Flavor is just, it's just very unique, a very unique flavor. I can't even say what it tastes like. I haven't making lots of drinks with the passion fruit. I really prefer just eating it straight like this. I also made an ice cream out of it. I combined my papaya with my passion fruit, blended it together, added some condensed milk, some heavy whipping cream. And with those few ingredients, I made passion fruit papaya ice cream. This has a very strong flavor, so the passion fruit took over the flavor of the papaya. The papaya added the texture that I wanted. This will also work really well with bananas that has that creamy texture for ice cream. Mixing this with bananas also would work, but I haven't tried that yet. Very good. So next, let's try a June plum. This is what the June plum looks like. And we're gonna try it. Okay guys, so just ate like all the fruits, half of them, and my camera wasn't rolling. So I'm gonna go back over a few. So guys, this is a June plum. So to eat the June plum, you wanna peel the skin. When the June plum is fully ripe, like you see it here, it's yellow. However, I do love to eat this green also. My husband, he loves to sprinkle a little salt and sugar on it and then put it in a little plastic bag and then eat it like the following day. So here's what the June plum looks like. It has a very unusual seed. I'm going to show you what the seed looks like. And I mentioned it can also be eaten green. This is what it looks like green. Green, you just basically peel the skin off and eat it straight like that. You can also, another famous drink in Jamaica is called June plum juice, where you can actually blend the June plums. You have to triple strain it, plus strain it with cheesecloth, use a little ginger in it, sweeten it with sugar and a little lime, and it's a delicious drink. However, this is what a June plum looks like. When it's green, it's very crunchy, almost like an apple. But when it's ripe, it's nice and soft. So let's try this. June plum has its own unique, just delicious flavor, guys. Because it's ripe, it's very soft. You eat the outer flesh, you don't eat the seed. It has a very unusual seed. June plum grows very easily from seed. So you can see the seed has a lot of little spikes on it. But these spikes are very soft, doesn't hurt you in any way. You can plant the seed and get a new June plum tree. I have a dwarf June plum, so I believe within 2 to 3 years max, you should be able to get fruit from the seed. I'm gonna plant these seeds. This is the other one I just ate when I thought I was demoing, but my cell phone had stopped recording. All right, so now let's try the star fruit. Guys, you can see how juicy the star fruit is. The star fruit, when it's whole, it looks like this. But what I did was I sliced straight across, all the way across to get this shape. It's really beautiful. Looks really great if you're making a nice fruit salad and you want to slice the star fruit on top. It does have some little seeds on the inside. You can remove the seeds when you're serving it, or you can just eat it. This seed is cut through. When I chew the whole thing up, I don't even feel the seeds. However, you can remove the seeds. Star fruit does grow easily from seed, so you can plant these seeds. The tree that I have outside, I actually bought the plants. I did not grow this from seed. So this star fruit, normally when it's like this, it's not fully ripe. When it's fully ripe, it has a bright yellow color and it's very, very sweet, very, very juicy. However, whatever this variety is, I'm gonna go look up the name. But the variety of my star fruit, guys, even when it's green, it's very refreshing, very crunchy, very sweet. So let's go ahead and taste this. This star fruit is just full of juice and full of, it's just like having like a refreshing drink on a hot day. Because my star fruit isn't fully ripe yet, it doesn't have that sweetness. However, it's just beginning to get sweet, but it's just super refreshing. With star fruit, you don't want to eat an excessive amount of star fruit if you have kidney issues, because for people who have kidney disease, the star fruit can actually make it worse. However, star fruit is excellent for moderating your blood sugar. It's excellent for weight control. All of these fruits, guys, have a lot of medicinal benefits. I don't keep everything in my mind, but those are the two that come to mind. I'll put other benefits on it. Of course, guys, I'm not a doctor. None of this is medical advice. I'm just telling you what these fruits are good for. It's better to eat your medicine by eating fruits rather than, taking a lot of medicine. Next fruit is the guava. And guys, I've spoken many times on my channel about my Mexican guava. You've seen me harvest after harvest of the one guava tree in 1 year. This Mexican guava has given me at least 3 or 4 harvests within a 1 year period. So when you slice open the guava, this is a ripe guava. When it's ripe, it's yellow. When it's green, the skin is green. Some guavas actually don't change the color on the outside. They just stay green even though they get ripe. So guys, this guava on the inside is pink. However, I do have a white type guava that the inside is white. The common thing with guava is that they have a ton of seeds. You can see all of these little things here are seeds. These seeds can be planted to get new guava trees. You can grow easily. When I say easily, yeah, pretty easily. You can grow guavas from the seeds. I haven't personally grown from the seeds. The plants that I have are all grown from, I actually purchased those plants that I have because I didn't want to really wait. I wanted to get my food forest up and running. However, you can, if you have a guava that you enjoy, you can plant from seed and to get a guava tree. So let's go ahead and taste this guava. Let's go ahead and taste this guava. It's creamy, it's soft, it's delicious, has a little punginess to it, it's sweet. In Jamaica, people love, you always hear about guava jelly. Guava jelly or guava jam is very popular in Jamaica. You can stew this down. I actually have videos showing how to do it. You can stew it down and make a delicious guava jam that you can use on your toast or use on your crackers. Really good. I always have some in my fridge. You can also make guava drink. That's also very popular in the islands, guava drink. And if you're from Latin America or if you're from the Spanish Caribbean islands, and even in Jamaica, you have, in the Spanish countries, they call it pastelito, which is like a pastry that they make out of guava. Or sometimes they combine the guava with the cheese, but it's very, very common across Latin America to have the guava pastelita or pastelita de guayaba. Guayaba is the Spanish name for guava. So guys, this is the guava, very smooth, very creamy. When it's ripe like this, you eat the seeds, you don't take the seeds out. You chew everything up, you eat the seeds and enjoy. No need to peel the guava skin, it's very soft, easily consumable. So far, the only one that we peeled Well, it's a June plum. All right. We already spoke about the passion fruit. I hope I finished. I don't know where the video cut out, but this is the rest of the passion fruit, guys. It's full of juice. These passion fruit are, if you've had a passion fruit in the supermarket, it's not going to taste anything like this. I had actually tried a passion fruit in the supermarket a few years before I bought my first plant, and I almost didn't buy the plant. I didn't buy the plant. Somebody gave it to me free. That's the only reason I planted it. But guys, I'm so glad I planted this, especially this purple variety, because this is 10 times juicier and 10 times more delicious than anything I could buy in the supermarket. You can eat all the seeds. And the flavor, it bites you. The flavor is so rich, so delicious. Guys, look at this. Sometimes when you go to the supermarket, you get this much pulp in the entire passion fruit, and there are times when it's just dry. But this is what my homegrown passion fruit looks like 1 year after planting the cut-in. As with any other plant, when you plant a cut-in, it's true to the original plant. So if I plant a cut-in of this, guys, this is what fruit my plant is gonna produce. Obviously, guys, yeah, it all depends on how fertile the soil is and how you treat your plant. If you don't give it any kind of fertility, you may not have this much juice. But guys, look at that. Passion fruit make an excellent drink. As a matter of fact, I have family coming in. I'm gonna be making some passion fruit lemonade for them. Really delicious, very unique flavor. Like nothing that I've ever tried. Very unique. All right, I think we also did not try the papaya yet. So guys, here's my papaya. I've done tons of videos on the papaya. With papaya, you have to peel the skin off. When you cut it open, it has a lot of seeds. You peel the skin off. You can make papaya juice. You can eat just papaya like that. I love to have it frozen. I like to actually freeze it and throw it into my morning shakes. You can just cube it up and add it to a fruit salad. Tons of stuff to do with papaya. Papaya is a powerhouse of nutrition. I use the seeds. You can plant the seeds when they're fresh like this, and they germinate very, very quickly, almost like 100% germination rate that I have when I plant the seeds fresh. However, lately I've been dehydrating the seeds and using them in my pepper grinder as black pepper, instead of black pepper. However, you have to be very careful. It's very, very powerful medicinal. You don't want to just use a ton of this every day. So I use it sparingly. Do your research before trying this, but the seeds have been used for deworming, for parasites. I give it to my chickens occasionally, plus a ton of additional benefits. Same with the actual fruit, but let's see what it tastes like. So when the papaya this is what the color should look like. As a matter of fact, I find that now that we're in the winter, the papayas kind of lose a little bit of their flavor and their color. When it's in the summer and the first of the papayas, they have like the darkest color orange, even richer than this and even sweeter than this. But this is still super yummy and super nutritious. So let's try it. It's sweet, but it's a mild sweetness now. It's not the sugary sweetness of the earlier crops from earlier. But still delicious. Very good. I think I've gotten everything. The only thing that I have not eaten yet is one of my bananas. At least I ate it before, but now I have to double up on everything. So guys, I'm down to the last 2 bananas of that big bunch of bananas that I cut a few weeks back. I put several of them in the freezer because I love to throw my bananas in my freezer. So guys, this is what a homegrown banana looks like. sweet, but guys, it has a little extra flavor, and it has a little slight little tang in there. But guys, look at that. Look at that creamy banana. Absolutely delicious, guys. Guys, all of these fruits, what they have in common is that they're absolutely delicious. 100% organic, grown in my backyard. I'm almost in February. I'm in the middle of January, almost in February, guys. And I can walk outside and pick all these fruits and eat good from my own backyard. I share a ton with friends. Everybody who comes over, they get something. Everybody who comes leaves with a bag of something. And that's one of the great parts of growing your own food. Guys, plant a seed today, plant a tree today, plant some veggies today, guys, but let us grow our own healthy food together. Let's plant a seed, let's grow our food, let's eat. Let's eat together, guys. There's nothing better than this. Nothing better than being able to feed your family and share with others. Just like I love sharing this knowledge with you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again to Sylvia Lyles 919 for making the suggestion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something new. If there's one of these that you want to try, that this video made you want to try, let me know about it. Also, I'm gonna have some seedlings available of my passion fruit. I think I found 3 or 4 seedlings that I'm gonna put on my Etsy store. So if you're interested, reach out to me and let me know, and I'll make sure that you guys can get one of these seedlings. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Till next time, I'm gonna go finish my breakfast now. Bye now.